G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I've lately been experimenting around with making homemade batteries using two dissimilar metals and beer. And what actually inspired me to do this was an old electronics project from Funway into Electronics Volume 1, which is a beer-powered radio, which you can see on the front cover there. And here's the page with the project. Involves a can of beer, 3 glasses, a copper 1-cent coin on one for one electrode, and a iron nail for the other electrode, and got like three glasses there with some beer in each. Anyway, that I've been experimenting around with this for a bit this past week, and I've successfully gotten about 0.6 volts out using just beer alone. I was using mid-strength beer, and when I added vitamin C to it, I ended up getting upwards of 1.2 volts. Anyway, for this official video, I'm going to add some beer. I've only got old, out-of-date light beer at hand, so I'm going to be using that. So let's pour in the hair of the dog and see how many volts we can get out of it. So in here I've got a couple of 1-cent coins for one electrode and iron nail for the other, and I've got 3 containers here. So in goes the hair of the dog. So it's just a bit from a nearly empty glass. Here's the rest of the beer. So pour it in. Yeah, we're getting about 1.2 volts out. That's actually really good. Getting about 1.5 volts. It's better than I've had it before. Now the main aim is to see if I can power up a LED. So what I'm going to do is connect this LED and see if we get any illumination. Although you need about 2 volts to get illumination out of it. Anyway, I'm just going to set the camera over here for a sec and connect the LED. So okay, it's not enough to power the LED, but I'm going to add some vitamin C and see how many volts we can get out of it. So let's first connect the voltmeter back up. Hopefully it didn't suck too much power, that LED. Still got 1.74 volts, which is good. Now let's add some vitamin C powder. That's a bit strange. It didn't really do it any justice. Actually lessened the voltage outputs. It's kind of strange because in my previous experiment it actually did increase the voltage. I'm going to mix it around a little bit. I know when I added washing soda, it actually up the voltage, so I guess I need to combine it with washing soda. So just give me a moment. I'm just going to pause this video. Okay, I've got some washing soda here. I'm only going to put a tiny bit in just for now, because of the fact that in one of my previous experiments I poured it in and the beer just frothed up and made a right mess on the table, as you can see in this short clip here. Not exactly getting improvement. It certainly is making a bloody mess. Holy shit. Flaming heck, eh? That's one beer cell battery gone wild. Anyways, I'm going to just pour a little bit in and make sure it don't froth up too much. Just pour a little bit in each container. Certainly hasn't actually improved the voltage output, but it is actually starting to froth up, which I'm going to have to be prepared for another right mess to take place. The voltage is actually going up a bit, but not as much as I would have liked. Thankfully the beer hasn't frothed up and gone all over the bench yet. It's kind of leveling out there, so that's not too bad. Anyway, it's a bit strange. I sort of figured, yeah, vitamin C powder would actually increase the voltage output. Didn't really do it any justice this time, so I really don't know what the story is there. But overall, the beer alone gave out nearly about 2 volts in this setup, so it's quite pleasing. So I think it was about 1.8 roughly. Add a little bit more vitamins, more soda. Voltage has actually gone up a bit, by the way. A little bit of soda to this cell here. Yeah, it's just not really doing anything to improve it, so... Oh, anyway, this is a successful demonstration of my beer cell battery. It's not enough voltage out to power an LED, but it gives out nearly 2 volts, so it's about as good as a small, I guess, AA dry cell. Anyway, I'm going to next experiment using lemon juice and lime juice, making a lemon or lime juice cell battery. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Troy from the Troy's Digital Arts channel, signing out.